Tele-domotic is a concept to extend traditional home automation. The devices presented here rely on the capabilities of 4G networks to provide high-speed access to electrical and electronic devices anywhere within the 4G network coverage. Now, the 4G plug-in devices can be installed in the home, office, or any area that requires distant access for monitoring, control, surveillance, and of course, personal comfort purposes. For greater interactivity, the plug-in devices can transfer data via the electrical wiring, via wireless connectivity, and via the phone line. The main transceiver unit that you see here has direct access to the 4G network. It also has a connection to each of the daughter plug-in devices that can also be used for energy consumption monitoring for each of the devices they're connected on. Now that's in addition to the access, surveillance, control, and generic monitoring functions that they already have. The upcoming slides are overview diagrams of the subsystems involved in the 4G transceiver unit and the daughter 4G plug-in devices. The main hardware elements of the 4G transceiver unit includes a processing element, a storage element, interfaces that are based on Wi-Fi, home PNA, home plug, and 4G connectivity. The daughter plug-in elements include a processing element, the storage element, interfaces that are based on USB connectivity, electrical wiring connectivity, phone line connectivity, Zigbee and Bluetooth connectivity. The overall system grants remote access via the 4G network to any Wi-Fi device within your home, to any device connected to the electrical wiring within your home, to any device connected to the phone line within your home, to any Zigbee or Bluetooth connected device within your home, all of which can be accessed, controlled, and monitored through the network. Now let me give you an example of how the system might be used. Let's say you left your house in a hurry in the morning because you were late for your doctor's appointment. Now, on your way out, you left the heater on and the TV on in your bedroom. Luckily enough, the Tele-domotic devices installed in your home are monitoring all electrical consumption and were set to remain below a certain level of daily power consumption. So once the power consumption within your house has reached a certain level, it creates an alarm that sends a message through your PDA to warn you that there's an issue with respect to power consumption in your house. You can use your PDA to access the 4G main transceiver unit and see what's going on with respect to that issue. In turn, you're granted access to a list of electrical devices that are currently functioning within your home, and you can see that in fact you left the heater and TV on. You turn off the heater, you turn off the TV in your bedroom, and you're able to preserve considerable energy throughout the day. Now this is just one particular instance to showcase how the system might be used, and there are many situations where the system could come in handy, whether for surveillance purposes or for generic comfort purposes. As far as the development of the presented system is concerned, we're currently in the beginning stage of development, and we are reviewing, considering, and comparing core chipsets that will be at the heart of the 4G main transceiver unit and the 4G daughter plug-in devices. I want to thank you for the consideration you've allowed me in presenting these prototypes, and welcome any questions you may have with regards to the concept and devices presented here.